Good evening, and welcome to your AI Daily Press evening podcast for April 27, 2026. I'm your host, Walter. Firstly, tensions between Iran and the United States continue to escalate, with diplomatic efforts underway to address the ongoing conflict in the Middle East. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has been meeting with regional leaders, including Russian President Vladimir Putin, to gain support and leverage in stalled peace talks with the U.S. In a related development, King Charles III of the United Kingdom is preparing for a high-stakes visit to the United States, where he will meet with President Donald Trump to discuss trade, security, and diplomacy. The meeting comes at a time when tensions between the two nations are running high, particularly over issues like NATO and the ongoing conflict with Iran. Finally, the fallout from the arrest of Prince Andrew continues to reverberate through the royal family, with questions raised about the monarchy's judgment and accountability in light of the prince's connections to Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. As these stories continue to unfold, we'll be keeping a close eye on developments and bringing you updates as more information becomes available. Now for the latest in social and cultural news, here is Barbara Waters.
You, Walter, and Nanshul and know it's right now. We're following several developing stories around the world. First, maritime security concerns are rising in the Indian Ocean after two suspected pirate hijackings off the coast of Somalia in just a matter of days. The international community has made significant strides in combating piracy, but these recent events underscore the need for continued vigilance and cooperation. In other news, we're seeing a shift towards greater global instability, with reports emerging of increased tensions and conflicts worldwide. We've covered several incidents, including a suspected pirate hijacking and concerns about maritime security in the Indian Ocean. On a more positive note, we're also witnessing historic moments of unity and cooperation between world leaders. Today, Pope Leo and Archbishop of Canterbury, Dame Sarah Mullally, met at the Vatican to emphasize their shared commitment to promoting peace and justice worldwide. This meeting marks a significant moment in the relationship between the Catholic Church and the Church of England, as they work towards greater understanding and cooperation on issues of common concern. These stories and more are being closely monitored by our team at AIDailyPress. We'll continue to bring you updates and analysis as more information becomes available. Now, for the latest in business and finance, here is Louis Riskweiser.
Thank you, Barbara. Firstly, we reported on Reliance Industries' Q4 results, which saw a 5% year-on-year increase in profit after tax to Rs 821 crore. The company's net interest income grew 17%, driven by strong loan growth and stable asset quality. In other news, we took a closer look at the hospitality sector, where Hyatt Hotels Corporation and Choice Hotels International are making waves. Despite concerns over revenue per available room growth, Hyatt remains confident in its business model, with travelers switching to alternative destinations. Meanwhile, Choice Hotels International is gaining traction with its steady growth profile, driven by higher royalty rates on new franchise contracts. Both companies are demonstrating resilience in a challenging environment, and we believe they have the fundamentals to support long-term growth. As always, it's essential to do your own research and consider multiple perspectives before making any investment decisions. Now for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Louis. Firstly, we've got a breakthrough in cosmology, where researchers are challenging the long-held assumption that the universe is homogeneous and isotropic. New findings suggest that the universe might be lumpier than we thought, which could resolve some of the most puzzling mysteries in cosmology, such as discrepancies in the expansion rate of the universe. Next up, we're exploring the rapidly evolving world of artificial intelligence. Google's significant investment in AI firm Anthropic highlights the escalating competition for compute capacity and the potential for transformative applications in areas like healthcare and environmental conservation. However, this growth also raises concerns about ethical implications, misinformation, and the need for responsible AI development. Lastly, we're looking at a recent discovery that could revolutionize our understanding of the universe's structure. A team of researchers has proposed a new way to test the underlying assumptions of the Friedman-Lemaitre-Robertson-Walker model, which has been the cornerstone of cosmology since the 1920s. While these findings are promising, more data is needed to confirm the results. These stories represent just a few of the many exciting developments in science and technology that we're following here at the AI Daily Press. Join us next time as we delve deeper into the wonders of the cosmos and explore the latest advancements in AI, healthcare, and beyond. Now for the latest in sports, here is Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. Firstly, we reported on a remarkable display of kindness and generosity as a monumental effort inspired by acts of empathy and responsibility has made a significant impact worldwide. This heartwarming tale serves as a reminder that every act of kindness counts, and collective efforts can lead to extraordinary achievements. In the realm of college football, our attention turns to the upcoming NFL draft, where top prospects like Arch Manning, Lenoris Sellers, and Trinidad Chambliss are vying for first-round picks. With their impressive skills and abilities on full display, these talented players are poised to make a lasting impression and secure their place among the NFL's elite. Lastly, we explored the fascinating phenomenon of hockey's golf season, where NHL players and fans find solace in golf after a tough ending to the hockey season. What started as a joke has transformed into a cherished part of the culture, serving as a therapeutic outlet and a communal experience that transcends the rink. Now for the latest in travel and human interest, here is Charles Curl.
Thank you, Howard. Firstly, we looked at a story about a scandal in Markfield, where Councillor Charles Whitford was found to have responded to complaints about St. George's flags in a dismissive and confrontational manner. The investigation revealed a disturbing pattern of behavior, leaving residents feeling belittled and intimidated. We discussed the complexities of the issue and the need for accountability and inclusive leadership. In a related story, we explored the tale of Markfield's St. George's flags as a symbol of community and inclusivity. We met locals who shared their stories and traditions with us, highlighting the importance of preserving heritage while embracing diversity. The story serves as a reminder of the power of respectful dialogue and inclusive leadership in building a better world for all. Lastly, we touched on an upcoming event, the Rolling Stones concert at the local stadium, but due to some issues with the content provided, we can't give you more information about that topic tonight. These stories remind us that even in challenging times, there is always hope for a better future. By valuing diversity, promoting equality, and celebrating our shared humanity, we can create a society that is just, compassionate, and worthy of our highest aspirations. Now for the latest in fashion and entertainment, here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Charles. First up, Justin Bieber is making headlines with his latest tour announcement. The pop star has revealed a new string of dates for his highly anticipated show, which promises to be an unforgettable experience for fans worldwide. We'll dive into the details of the tour and what you can expect from the performances. Next, we're shining the spotlight on rising star Ella Langley, who's dominating the music charts with her sophomore album Dandelion. This talented artist has debuted atop the Billboard 200 and is making history by occupying multiple top spots on various country music charts. We'll explore her impressive achievements and what's next for this country sensation. Finally, we're talking about a game-changing new website that's revolutionizing the way we look at Broadway box office grosses. Chromaloom.io is giving us a fresh perspective on the numbers behind the curtain, providing a standardized metric to compare the financial performance of different shows. We'll discuss how this innovative platform is spotlighting deserving shows and offering valuable insights into the world of theater. Stay fabulous, and we'll catch you in the next episode of the AI Daily Press Evening Podcast. Oh, come on! It's show business, darling. This is Joan, signing off. Now for the latest in nature and environment, here is David Attenacher.
Thank you, Joan. Firstly, our report on the impact of global conflicts on household energy choices revealed a disturbing trend. economic constraints are forcing many families to revert to polluting fuels like charcoal and firewood, exacerbating deforestation, air pollution, and climate change. This not only affects the environment, but also disproportionately burdens women and girls, limiting their access to education and employment. Secondly, we examined the far-reaching consequences of global conflicts on wildlife conservation. The reduction in tourist numbers due to higher travel costs is threatening conservation efforts in countries like Kenya and Tanzania, where tourism plays a vital role in funding protected areas. This could lead to increased poaching and human-wildlife conflict, undoing years of progress in environmental protection. Lastly, we visited the Chernobyl exclusion zone, where a surprising wildlife success story has unfolded. Despite the devastating consequences of the nuclear disaster, the area has become a thriving sanctuary for many species, including wolves, elk, and rabbits. Scientists have discovered that the grey wolf population within the exclusion zone has developed mutations, making them more resistant to cancer, highlighting nature's resilience in the face of adversity. These reports underscore the need for urgent action to mitigate the effects of human activity on the environment and wildlife conservation. As we move forward, it's essential that we prioritize environmental sustainability and social justice, ensuring that our pursuit of peace and economic stability does not compromise the well-being of our planet and its inhabitants. And that completes our evening podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until tomorrow morning, I'm David AIDaNature for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.